Hey everybody, it's Rylan and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to the first ever Fairytale series designer doll collection review that I have on my channel. I just recently got back from D23 here in California where I met a bunch of fun and amazing Disney fans. If you guys want to watch that video, I will go ahead and put it up here in the corner for you to watch. Click that and it is so much fun. D23 was one of the best experiences I have ever had in my entire life. So real quick, these were actually separated into two different types. There is a Fairytale series collection and then there is also a Folktale series collection. We are very used to calling it Disney Fairytale Designer Collection. However, Disney is going in a different direction and I am totally okay with that. I sure am. And to start off the Fairytale series, I have Pinocchio and the Blue Fairy, which was a hot, desired item at the convention. Oh my gosh, everyone wanted this one, everyone wanted Mulan, everyone wanted The Incredibles. It was just total madness. By the way, if you are new to my channel and you have the same interests as I do, like Disney dolls and anything to do with Disney, then please go ahead and hit that subscribe button right down there. And then after you've hit that subscribe button, don't forget to hit that little bell icon located right next to the subscribe button so you are notified every single time I upload a brand new video. Also, when you hit that bell icon, you are automatically entered into hashtag Naughty Squad, and Naughty Squad is a really cool group of people that get notifications on their phone every single time I upload a brand new video. Alright you guys, so let's go ahead and talk about this casing. The first thing that we notice if you are a regular doll collector of Disney is that they have actually changed the size of the box, which we all love. A lot of complaints in the past for the Disney Fairytale Designer Collection was that they felt like the dolls were really crammed inside that box, so they have actually opened up the box, which allows more props to be used, and I think that this is perfect for the Pinocchio and Blue Fairy, because not only are we getting the Blue Fairy, not only are we getting Pinocchio, but we are also getting Figaro and we are getting Cleo, which is so amazing. The more, the merrier. At the very top, it does say Fairytale series, so that's our new Fairytale series logo, you guys. It's very similar to the old designer Fairytale logo. We have a lot of golden design going all the way around the box. We have our D23 or D23 logo at the bottom. It's a silver Mickey Mouse sticker. And then at the very bottom, we also have the Pinocchio and Blue Fairy golden panel. Love that! And then at the very bottom, we also have a Baroque design. So on like the whole illustration, which was done by Steve Thompson, I actually got to meet Steve Thompson along with some of my friends, and he's so nice. We love him. We love you, Steve. Keep up the great work. We're so excited for more art from you. So on this illustration, we have the Blue Fairy, and she is going over to Pinocchio with her wand. And I don't see Jiminy Cricket. That's the only thing I don't see going on right now. Now that I'm doing this, I'm like, where's Jiminy Cricket? Maybe when we pull off the cover, he's in there. I don't even know. They definitely should have added Jiminy Cricket. Anyways, at least we got Figaro and Cleo, and she's going over to Pinocchio like, I'm going to transform you into a boy. I've always loved Pinocchio, so if you love Pinocchio, if you love the Blue Fairy, if you love this fairy tale, then go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up right now. Alright, so that was the front of the box, and what's really cool, you guys, is I was actually just live streaming that whole introduction on my Instagram account. If you do not follow me on Instagram, I will go ahead and put my handle right down here. Go ahead and follow me so that you can actually feel really involved when I do these live streams of me filming. And apparently, Jiminy Cricket is actually inside the case, so I'm excited to see what he looks like when we take off the cover. Now, as I pull this down, we can actually see on the very top, it does say Disney Designer Collection. And if I turn it to the side, we have that same picture that we saw on the front, but it does say Pinocchio and the Blue Fairy Disney Store exclusive. However, this was a D23 exclusive, so you couldn't get this anywhere else except for D23. And on this side, it's the same. As I turn it around to the back, at the very top, it does have a commentary. And one of my favorite parts about these designer collection cases is that it does show you little details about the collection. So right here it has an arrow pointing to the Blue Fairy's wings, and it says pleated organza wings. Over here it says gold embroidered coat for Pinocchio, molded companion Figaro pointing to Figaro, and then also molded fishbowl with Cleo, and it has an arrow pointing to Cleo. And then also it says dress accented with gems, which is so neat. We have that new Disney Store logo right at the bottom here, and then also we have the price, which is USA $129.95 and in Canada $159.95. Alright you guys, I'm going to go ahead and pull off the cover and we are going to see what this doll set looks like. I'm super excited and I hope you are too. So hang on one second while I pull the sleeve off. Okay, everyone, so we have the sleeve off, and oh my gosh, this is such a cool set. There are so many little props. I love it so much. And yes, there is Jiminy Cricket right down here next to the bowl with Cleo. Now, I will be taking off this plastic case, so don't you guys worry. That glare will be gone, I promise you. Now, let's go ahead and turn it to the back and take a look at the back. And it does have that illustration, which we saw on the front. The only thing that I find odd is that Jiminy Cricket is not on the illustration, so maybe they added Jiminy Cricket later after the production of the illustration was already done. But then at the bottom, we do have a certificate of authenticity, and it looks like I got number 329 of 1023. So they do 1023 items because each of the limited edition items end in 23 to kind of coincide with D23, D23. Disney was started in 1923, so that's the whole history behind it. Now I'm gonna go ahead and take off this plastic case so we can see it in so much more detail and get rid of that glare. So again, hang on one second. Oh wow, this is amazing. Whoa, this is beyond my expectation for this set. Seriously, the blue fairy looks gorgeous. Pinocchio looks on point. Figaro looks adorable. Cleo looks adorable. Jiminy Cricket looks amazing. We have props in here like a box and like 3D objects. The background is 3D. Her wings look fantastic. I cannot get enough of this set, you guys. Seriously, once I switch to that macro lens, we are going to fall in love even more. I'm going to fall in love even more. I mean, look at that. Like, look at her belt with that strand coming down. That's so pretty. All right, now just looking at it from afar, I just kind of want to give you guys an idea of what it looks like, and then I will switch to that macro lens. Look, she's holding her wand. That's adorable. There is Pinocchio, and he looks like a real boy. He sure does. Pinocchio on this side. Check out her gown, you guys. Wow. Oh my gosh, she even has a bracelet on. I can't even right now. All right, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and switch that macro lens so we can see this doll set in much more detail, so hang on one second yet again. Okay, everyone, so we have that macro lens in, and here is the blue fairy. She's just absolutely stunning. I do see what people are saying about how she does look like Cinderella. However, I feel like her face is just a little bit longer than Cinderella's, but yeah, I see the similarity, but I don't think that it is the exact same face sculpt. That's just my opinion. Let me go ahead and turn it to the side so we can actually see her a little bit better. Sorry, she's at an angle, but look at the beautiful face. She has blue eyes, a lavender eyeshadow, and that lavender does gradient into a darker lavender. She has light brown eyebrows, rooted eyelashes, and also painted on eyelashes. Her lips are a very pleasant pink color. It's like mauve, and she is showing her teeth. Her hair is blonde with curls, and it's not too gelled. It's just the right amount, and she does have a headband on, a blue headband on. You guys can see that right there. So pretty, and oh my gosh, check out those rooted lashes. Yes, rooted eyelashes are like my favorite part of these dolls. Her wings are the pleated organza, which we read on the back. It's like, it definitely has a shimmer to it. And then as we move down, her dress is just stunning, you guys. We have these gems on it. Let's get up real close and take a look at those gems. The baby blue with the silver, and then the belt with that gorgeous diamond in the middle. Wow, it's so wonderful. And then it has this detail going all the way down, and you can actually see the bottom of it right there. So wow, it goes all the way, pretty much goes all the way down to the bottom of her dress. Now, like I said earlier, we can see her shoes. Let's lift that up. She is wearing just little blue flats. She has this lace underneath. Oh, what is that called? It's like a petticoat. That's what it's called. It's called a petticoat. I'm getting better, you guys. We can even see that the jewels do spread throughout. I wonder if they're on the back of the dress. Yes, they are. So they did finish the product. Love that. Great job there. The blue fairy also does have a bracelet on. She is holding her wand. I think it would have been nice if they did add a star detail to that wand. It would have been, I think that would have been cool, but I think it might have hit Pinocchio's head. She has sheer sleeves on, and her bodice just has that basic V-neck. Let's take a look at Cleo. How adorable is Cleo? Oh my goodness. In the fishbowl, and then we have Jiminy Cricket right there. I'm so happy that Jiminy Cricket is on this set. Now let's take a look at Mr. Pinocchio, the main character of the Pinocchio story. Pinocchio is very dapper in this outfit. He does have embroidery on his jacket and then embroidery on his shorts. Let's get up real close. Take a look at that. Wow. The detail, we have wooden buttons, the blue embroidery with the gold embroidery. The shorts are rolled up. It's a red suede, I believe. And you can actually see the joints on his kneecaps, and then his little brown shoes, his big white gloves. They look like Mickey Mouse hands totally. And then even that sleeve detail right there, his little blue blue bow tie. Let's check out the face paint on Pinocchio. Again, a really good job. The different shades of blue giving the eye dimension. That shading on the eyeball giving it more dimension. The little eyebrows, the black hair, his little hat. I think that the fact that it's not even a real feather, I like the fact that it's a molded feather. I personally like that. I think it makes it look really good. His nose, which as he lies, it grows, so don't lie, Pinocchio. And here is Figaro, the little kitty cat. I love little kitty cat so much. Reminds me of my kitty cat. Figaro has a great paint job, and the character adaptation to doll or to mold is really well done. This pedestal is that 3D object, and it looks like it's a little bench, and then also this looks like drawers. I think it would have been so cool if we had Geppetto in this. How amazing would that be? But we can't ask for it all, right, you guys? I mean, this in itself is just amazing. Oh, something else I noticed is that she does have a bracelet on right there as well, and it looks like it kind of attaches to her cape. And then, like I said in the beginning of the review, that we do have this 3D action going on, so the wall looks like it's coming off the wall, just giving the whole entire look more dimension. And this does look like it's Geppetto's little toy workshop. Bravo, Disney Store! This set is exquisite, and I'm so happy to add the Blue Fairy, Pinocchio, Cleo, Jiminy Cricket, and Figaro to my collection. So let's give a round of applause to Disney Store artists and to Steve Thompson for really accomplishing and doing a good job with this set. Okay, everybody, that pretty much wraps up my review and my displaying of Pinocchio and the Blue Fairy from the Fairytale series designer collection, which I got at D23 here in California. If you enjoyed this video, then make sure you go ahead and give me a big thumbs up, and give me a thumbs up also if you like Pinocchio. Let me know in the comment section what you think of this set, and as always, I'll see you in my next video, and remember to be yourself because everyone else is already taken. Take care, you guys, and I love you. Bye-bye.